Hello, everyone. It's your host, Get Good Fox. Oh, get that icon. Get Good Fox, and welcome back to some more State of Decay 2. This is the beta, the PTR Legacy Update. This is Super Waifu Cafeteria Squad, and the first thing we're gonna do, call for traders, parts, and I'm gonna assume that I am going to get everything that I need to make this happen. So, in order to make this happen, we are going to need to flip through a few things. So, parts look sufficient. So first thing we're going to do is knock this down. And we're going to replace it with... Oh, we have the auto shop. Okay, we have to do a leader shuffle. So the first thing we're going to do is promote a warlord. Doesn't really matter. Larson, yeah, sure, Larson. Why not? Well, let me check. Anyone who has bonuses to standing would be nice. Okay, doesn't matter who. People with bonuses to standing, they just bounce back quicker. So, Yan. Now we can do the armory. And then we're gonna have to flip the lounge into a forge. Oh, looks like our character is tired as well, so that is gonna be an issue. But an issue that can be fixed pretty easily. Let's go ahead and just put you on guard duty. No big deal. Unless it teleports my character to who knows where. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes it happens. And it didn't happen this time. Very nice. Okay, so this is, like, as I said, this is a fairly high investment strategy. So it can seem rather inconveniencing because, like, once we're done using it, we are going to have to reconfigure the base back to the way that it was before. So it does involve a decent bit of leader flipping, and that's why I would say the only time you should do this is if you can really capitalize off of it. And how do you capitalize off of it? Well, you should not do this strategy unless you have a ton of things to salvage. That's really the key. This is not worth it unless you have just junk upon, like, weapons and weapons and weapons and weapons. And let's head back. We're also going to take a look at the salvaging prices for other things. Maybe we'll look at it in more detail. Also, I might need a craftsmanship. That could be a problem. Yeah, it's going to need 22 minutes to build, so we probably won't even be able to get everything done. Although once I get home, I'll be able to demote. I'll be able to change. Well, we don't... That's true. We don't need to flip off of this character. Yeah, we just need to get home, and because... The forge is a matter of skill rather than a matter of leadership, and if I need to, I can just teach somebody a skill. And if I don't have that, what I can do, I do have Whitney Field, meaning I've got plenty of influence. I can just send somebody out, take a material location, and teach that character craftsmanship, right? And that's going to let us get the skill that we need, and then we can get the combo. And then when we're done, we won't need, maybe it means craftsmanship has a little more value, being able to, like, build up this kind of a combo, but, we'll see. I can't remember if it's necessary or not. If it is, it's also okay. You can just temporarily recruit somebody and use a craftsmanship character, then dump them, because, like I said, it's a big strategy. This is a good one. This one is awesome. I just hope that we have enough time to do it. Like, we might have to wait. We might set it up in this episode and execute it next episode. That's absolutely a possibility. But first, we need to get back to base. And also see if we can get hopefully they don't ruin my plan. I mean, I do have a backup. Let me go ahead and repair. I have a backup plan. My backup plan would be to transfer somebody over because of the whole the new community system. In fact, I could just send somebody over as a recruit. I don't know if that would be better or worse. Okay.
Looks like that screamer's about to barf.
9 people. Yeah, we need to kick somebody out to do that.
I'm okay with saving people, but do they all have
Okay, moment of truth. Okay, we have it. The salvage furnace, bam. Let's throw it in. So now we should have all 4 of our salvage furnaces. Let's tear this down. And what do we need? So we do need knowledge of craftsmanship. Do we have anyone with an empty skill? I would prefer it to not be Edwards. Okay, it doesn't matter if it's Edwards. Edwards is not like a super, you know, she's going to get kicked out anyway. So, Edwards, you are going to, do I have a book on craftsmanship? Step 1. No, so we are going to have to take a base, and I guess I'm going to drop this. And next we're going to go over, and where is a material outpost? Here we go, abandoned storefront. It would be so nice if we had the ability to scrub a 5th skill. Like, I know Undead Labs hasn't really been into that idea, but like I think that would make the game a lot more enjoyable if you could scrub 5th skills. You know, even if it takes a bit of effort to obtain something that would let you do that, that would be amazing. So many characters would become more viable if you could customize that.
Why can't everywhere be this quiet?
Take it.
That's 1 more outpost ready to go.
We gotta upgrade it.
Said a little more work would really pay off here.
Oh, we left this here. Jeez.
Yep, I'm still the best.
Okay, I guess my character doesn't want to respond.
Kill it, for real.
There we go. Throw this in the back. We gotta wait for this to upgrade. Once it upgrades, we can learn the skill. A rather expensive way of doing it, but what can you do? I guess another thing I could have done is send this character to the Legacy Bank, recruit her, teach her, send her back to the character bank and do it again. I guess that would be even more expensive overall, but it's a different option. It also means collecting all the books would be valuable, just because like you could transfer the books over and have all the skills you want. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and learn craftsmanship. Craftsmanship check. Let's go ahead and build the forge. Wow! The forge is going to be ready in 47 minutes. Are you kidding me? It's probably because of them. Actually, I'm 100% certain it's due to the morale loss.
Station?
Okay, so what we're gonna do now is let's try to get ahead of the game. We have all the things we need, so I think what we're gonna do is demote somebody and then promote somebody back. Probably a sheriff. Because if we're gonna, like I said, we would tear the, well, it probably doesn't matter. After this, we're basically gonna be done with this map when we're done, so maybe we don't need to do that. Oh, how convenient. The infestation is right next to us. That's awesome. Is there no other way we can improve our morale? Doesn't look like it. Unfortunate. Yeah, we don't have any comfy chairs or anything.
We actually erased the blood plague from our town. So what's next?
Next, we get to work fixing up this town. I have a few ideas on how to do it.
Well, let's toast these guys, I guess. Okay, one thing we are going to do is I will seal the game out with the Builder. Builder is just, like, the least stressful of all of them. Wait, did I just jump through that building without the window shattering? No, no, no. I think not. Oh, God, I'm stuck. Okay. Yeah, I guess what we'll do is demote and promote a builder. I don't see why not. Because after that, like I said, we'll basically be done. Like, there won't be really, well, we have review, we've done, you know, like, when I say review with a quotation marks.
we want even more zombies around here, maybe we should
So let's
quiet
kick
down.
Yan, or not kick her out, but let's demote Yan. Goodbye, you. All right, so I guess I should explain. Why am I building these?
Do you think you've earned some time off? I guess I'd have to agree. Leading this team isn't easy.
Promote a builder. Oh, do we not have a builder? We don't have a builder? Trader. Warlord. Trader. Sheriff. Trader. Warlord. Sheriff. Trader. Okay. Okay. So be it. Who do I want to be? Is it a FIFA? Who has better stats? Powerhouse Pathology, and who's the other option? Haley? What are your skills? Backpacking and swordplay. Powerhouse and endurance. Well, that's a much safer skill to have. Okay, so let's go with the FIFA. She's much less likely to get squishinated. Okay, well, if we demoted somebody, I guess we should switch to that character and play as them. I see we are being invaded by zombies. Par for the course, right? Zombie invasion. I gotta admit, I've grown fond of using the ground executions on endurance. Where are these guys coming from? Okay, I guess I just played the music for nothing? I mean, okay. It's not that big a deal, but... Okay, let's go ahead and switch characters. Oh yeah, I'm gonna explain why do we need... And then I'll explain it again on the episode where I actually demonstrate the combo. So the reason we're gonna do this is because... Yan got demoted, right? Yeah, Yan got demoted. Basically, a Red Talon workshop, we can put a salvage furnace in it, but we can also put a salvage furnace in a auto shop, and the armory is yet another facility that can fit a salvage furnace, and then the forge, I guess it makes sense that a forge could, but the forge can also fit a salvage furnace. Also, I kind of want to, let's get this going as well. Might as well defend the base from a few attacks. Let's get our sound levels back down. Where is my pyro launcher? Bingo. This, since the sound is loud, it is a possibility that we could get some juggernauts. So I'm going to go ahead and prep.
Killing zombies is exciting, but it's not action movie exciting. I have an idea to fix that.
Do you now?
Sharp, fellas. Way too many Zeds around.
All right, so it's cacophony right now. So like I'm going to assume that we're going to get a more sizable zombie siege. Which is interesting because, like, the threat level is low. Yeah, noise determines the growth rate of infestations. We can't possibly make infestations grow any faster. Let's see how long it is. It's 3 minutes long. So maybe...
Help speaking my mind.
I refuse to believe that
Maybe it's the noise determines the length? You would think that the threat level would. Well, they owned him.
Zeds are out and about.
He is letting him have it. I do like the moon in the background. I think they redesigned that to make the moon bigger.
Sucks to be a Zed.
That combo right there, like the over-the-shoulder flip into the knife execution, I gotta say, I have grown fond of that. I don't think it's awesome. I'm not saying that it's really, really good, but I have grown to like it.
Fire in the hole!
Just try and get in here. Oh, wow, he was down already. Jeez. I didn't get any standing for it, though, so I'm guessing that he must have got tapped out by a... Oh, crawlers. Oh, there's a feral attacking me. I'm like, where am I taking damage from? Like, where's that damage coming from? He's just short. He's like he's the pint-sized slasher. For those of you who played Fallout 3. Come on, finish him off. You guys got this. Overall, this base has great defenses. Like, a lot of these zombies are just getting, like, straight up owned. One thing I don't get is why does the still have to be built outside? Like, there is an indoor still at Rusty Rosie's Fortified Truck Stop. So obviously you can have an indoor still. Stab his butt! See, these guys are getting owned.
If you go down, take 10 of those fuckers with you.
Yeah, I really like that. I feel like it takes a similar amount of time to the close combat pull down.
Let's burn these motherfuckers down.
Okay, I see how it is.
Shut up already.
Now, if you, I've said it once, I'll say it again. If you had the Haven device, you could make this a lot simpler. That said, the Haven device isn't necessary. It does make it better, though. Would I ever recommend doing the Haven device? I would if you're low on if you're low on influence. Like, if you were gonna go, like right now we have like what, 3,000 influence. If we went from 3,000 influence all the way back up to 9,999, then I'd probably say it is worth it.
Hey there, business partner.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I want anything there. I need to make sure I transfer that network signal booster, though. As you can see, a big chunk of the sound has been removed. That's due to the -8 threat reduction from the siege. That's actually caused by the announcer box itself, which means every siege we do should get a little bit easier, and therefore also get shorter. And the shorter it gets, the more money we're going to earn as well. So the first siege we did was, 3 minutes long. This one should be like 2.5 or so. Shouldn't be as bad, that's the main. Maybe it's 2 minutes long. It won't be as bad, that's the main thing.
I don't like how many zombies are massing
Let's
around
see.
base. This is a siege waiting to happen.
Kind of want to squish that Juggernaut, not gonna lie. Be worth a decent amount of standing. I don't actually need to be here. We just need to find something to do while we wait for the forge to get constructed. Here we go. Oh, and a feral, too. Triple ferals. Triple feral's gonna be worth so much. So I'm at the Z in Citizen.
Let's burn these motherfuckers down.
Okay, so I was right here at the Z in Citizen. That is how much I gained from those triple ferals. Isn't that awesome? Let's get this Juggernaut. Bait out a melee attack. Throw out a bomb. I'm gonna make sure I stay right here to lure him closer. And then I could finish him off. I was waiting to see if maybe the bombs would take him out, but looks like it wasn't quite there. No, it's such a great technique, though. Really, it really turns Juggernauts into basically a standing farm, to be completely honest.
Let's burn these motherfuckers.
You know what? I didn't see how long we had on that siege. That was the whole point. I was waiting to see that, but then I got... Oh, another feral. There we go. What is our standing up to? Look at that. We're up to 60% on the standing. Are you kidding me?
We can do this!
We're doing so well. Oh my god, so I was complaining about how Lethal Zone wasn't being Lethal Zone. Now, like, it is just bringing them out. We are going to be getting so much standing. We're going to be, like, leveling our standing back up in, like, record times.
Just crush a few more skulls and we win.
It's one of the things I do like about Lethal Zone is that it is easier to get your standing back up. And if you're somebody like me who does have a tendency to shuffle leaders in order to like build the correct setups, then like that's a great aspect. I mean, there are many ways Lethal Zone can improve your progression. No, you don't. Slinging the zombie off before they can pull me out. Let me see what we're up to. We're up to like 75%.
Fuck me, a screamer.
Oh, we need to repair. Oh, we gotta build some. Wow.
So, we live to die another day.
So we collect our money. And we're back down. So now we're in the yellow. Let's go ahead and call another one in because we're going to earn money and we're going to get... No, you don't. Let's see how our buildings are coming along. This is going to be done in 22 minutes. This is going to be done next episode. This is like final preparations for another god combo that it's going to help you a ton. It's one of the things, you gotta see it to believe it, too. Like, you might not have an appreciation for just how good this one is. You gotta see it in action.
Come on, people, let's fight. As if we have a choice.
Okay, so this one should be down to a minute long. Oh, there's a feral. Let's go hunting. That's why, like I said, okay, even though it's a little inconvenient, I mean, okay, some of it's that I'm playing on Lethal Zone, so it's easier for me to re-promote my characters, but, like, you know, if you could promote your characters efficiently, and Whitney Field will also, with the quests, the, quest completion from Siege Survive, it will help you level your characters back up. Yeah, look at that, it's only a minute long, so we're back to normal. We just need to toast some of these freak zombies.
That crowd smells nasty.
Get ready! More zombies coming!
I want this one next. Boom! How are we doing? Almost there.
We got more of those motherfuckers incoming!
But that's what I said. This base, it does it all. Some people ask, what if Whitney Field wasn't... What if you didn't have the announcer box? What would be the next best base? My answer to that would be, it probably would be either the farmland compound or the barricaded strip mall. They have the next... They have the next best blend of available facilities. The Whitney Field would still be quite good. 3 large, 5 small is still quite nice.
So, we live to die another day.
How close are we? Almost there. Okay. But yeah, on Lethal Zone, I can get all of my characters back up in no time. Like, we're not even done constructing those buildings. A little bit of squishination. Oh, rang the... oh, okay, I forgot to stay in the base. So if you ring the doorbell like this and you don't respond in the 10 minutes, you will lose ammo, so let's get on over there and make sure we don't. In addition to that, you'll see that our base is now completely silent. No one would know we're here. We should have an easier time with infestations. I feel like we don't. To be completely honest, I feel like the infestations still grow very rapidly, but you know what? What can you do? Complain about it? So people are asking, you know, is the Forever community, does that make everyone like way stronger? Is that like a really big deal? The answer is yeah. And a follow-up question people are asking is, what can I do to prepare for the Forever communities? Because right now it is stuck in the beta. You know, only beta players have access to it. Really? Feral might be just what I need.
If you go down, take 10 of those fuckers with you.
Might be that horde right there. We'll have to find out. Where's the Feral at? There it is. There we go. Personal strength completed. But okay, so how can you prepare? First off, you want to have a community like the one that I have right now, like a Forever community. It doesn't have to be in lethal zone. You can do it in whatever difficulty you're comfortable with. It might even be better to do it in a lower difficulty just because you're going to be able to stockpile your items more efficiently. But what you can do is find people, roll for random people, save them up, and then you can you're basically going to be able to transfer those characters to this community, like the one, like similar to the one I've got here. And what you're going to be able to do is just train them up. Like, imagine having a community like this, right? And you're going to be able to use your level 3 lounge to auto-train everyone's skill to the max. And if you collect all the books, like just if you see a book, buy a book, you can just fill up your money with Whitney Field. So just buy all the books so you can teach people whatever skill you want. And, wait, I hear, but I don't see. Oh. Silly.
Hey, look at us. We're alive.
Okay, let's go loot something while I'm here. How about the gun store? Gun store could be interesting. Army and Navy outfitters. But the, so you could basically find a character you like, and then after you find the character you like, send them to the Forever community, use the lounge to train them up to the maximum skill, teach them a skill first, so because remember, the level 3 lounge will train up everything. It doesn't just train up your main skills like cardio, it also trains up your 5th skill, so you could train up like chemistry without needing to actually spend any resources. So send them over. Wait, did somebody die? No, it's just playing that annoyingly sad music. Okay. I feel like it should be pretty safe here because we're in that zone. Anyways, as I was saying, so you're going to do that. You're going to send them over to the base. You basically give them a 5th skill, train them up at the lounge, outfit them with really awesome gear, including a rucksack, and then you could send that character back into the legacy pool, and then from the legacy pool, recruit them into like they basically be like an elite strike force. Like, you can get elite reinforcements, like people who are like maxed out skills. You know, you could even retrain them, like if you want, like collect the Mysterious Wandering Trader retraining manuals, and just like, you could fully customize them, have like, you know, like have super waifu characters, have some backup characters ready. So that if you're building a super waifu cafeteria squad and one of them happens to die, you've got backups. You can also use it to phase characters out. Like, when you made a super waifu squad, did you kind of rush and just take a crappy one? Well, you could start looking for replacements. Start looking for better waifu characters that are like, that have a better blend of skills. You can also do stuff like, you know, you saw me using tough negotiation stacking. You can start replacing people who are just kind of okay and start replacing them with people who are awesome. Like, basically, with the new system, no one has to suck. You could just start banking up all those Blood Plague Survivor guys, all the characters that are good, you can just leave people ready. Leave people kind of like, basically have one of every leader type. A sheriff, a builder, a warlord, a trader, and just have them ready. You know, you're missing one of the characters, just send them in, get what you need done, and when they're done, send them back to the legacy bank. Or maybe you have a situation where you've got, you get one of every skill. So have like a medicine, have a pathology, have a surgery, have like agriculture, have like one of every skill at the ready, so that if you have a community and they're like, damn, I can't do this because I don't have the skill, just bring them in, and then when you're done with them, send them back into the legacy, and then just call them in as you need them. And basically the legacy is kind of like your elite strike force that's just at the ready. You know, they're not in the battle, but they're waiting. They're at the ready to be called on as instantaneous reinforcements. Like the legacy system, although it is rather influence hungry, I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. As like I said, you know, it kind of is maybe even a little overpowered. Like just being able to bring in like elite reinforcements, like it's going to make Lethal Zone a lot easier because like I said, you're going to have like elite level reinforcements. Like somebody died, don't worry. You can bring it, as long as you farm up a bit of influence, you can bring more people in. It's going to be, I think it's going to be very strong. It's going to let you build some very powerful synergies. Anyways, let's see how long we've got left. We've got 13 minutes on this, 30 minutes on that. I'm not going to wait another episode just to show you this God combo. So what I'm going to do is before the next episode, I'll probably just let this run. Maybe I'll farm some announcer boxes in the meantime. But I'm just going to let this run because, you know, like I just don't see it. I don't see the point of like, it would basically be a filler episode. So like, I don't want you to watch that. I'm just going to wait till it's done. But yeah, until next time. Thank you for watching. Next episode is going to be God combo salvage Furnace. Very powerful, extremely good strategy. It's definitely going to be worth it. Like, yes, took a little bit of effort to rearrange the base. Absolutely going to be worth it, though. You're going to see. It's going to be awesome. Anyways, let me know what you think down in the comment section. Like the video if it was entertaining. Subscribe for future State of Decay 2 content. And, of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.